Hey, guess what? Guess what,
Why
Jordan?
is that?
We're
Why?
live.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're live. And I do not like how the audio cuts out every single time I tab out, but yeah, welcome to the Friday stream. Not usual that I have visitors around these parts.
Hello, Internet. It's me again.
Uh-oh,
I'm
shit,
back.
it's him again. uh, yeah, no, it's pretty fun. I'm gonna change the volume because on my end, it is a little bit loud, which is fun while I'm by myself, but you know, we're on stream and people are gonna want to maybe hear our voices. I don't know.
That would be a good idea.
Yeah. So, the reason why we're playing this, for everybody's knowledge, is because the DLC recently came out, and this main menu is actually supposed to be different. This is the DLC menu, but because I did that mostly because I wanted to like run something, see if my machine ran pretty good, and you know, I got a little bit into the DLC, but not really far enough to matter. So Jordan, I know
Yeah.
we established this pre-stream, but I want to kind of repeat it for everybody. What is your experiences with this game?
I'm pretty sure I watched a zero punctuation review of it, but that's about it.
So you are aware of the conceit of what will be happening here.
Generally, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I would say that this game is a story about what ifs, like a person literally confronting their what ifs, you know, while trying to survive in the middle of, you know, bumfuck nowhere.
Mm.
And with that, there go my monetizations.
Oh,
But
please. It's not like you were making anything from this channel anyway.
I do on Twitch. Every once in a while, I get an advertiser buck or two.
Oh, never mind.
I do
Hi,
not
advertisers.
on, yeah, I do not on YouTube because not enough people.
Uh-oh.
Okay, why is why is why is reload this page? Nope, not that page. This page. Okay, good. I was worried that we actually weren't live on YouTube there for a minute. We're good.
Hi, YouTube.
Uh, so, what was I saying? Right, I don't have enough, like, watch hours on YouTube, and that's fine. Honestly, like, the way I figure it is, if I'm destined to get past the noise floor, I'll get past the noise floor. Otherwise, it's just fun hanging out with my friends and then having I guess, a memory record of it. I don't know. So, we are going to do a new story. We're going to do the main game because I did check. The DLC doesn't really load up like your main game save file. So, you know, they leave it pretty vague. But the way we will do this is, since I know all of the narrative choices that will be happening, I'm going to actually offload that onto Jordan, except for one narrative choice, which is the canon choice that allows for the DLC.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, that you can actually do a choice that doesn't let you do the, you know, that doesn't set up the story for the DLC.
Does it lock you out of it?
No.
Okay.
As far as I can tell, like, it loads no data for my save file. If I were in a completely, like, fresh instance with no save files, I could go straight into the last variable if I really cared to. So, we'll do the main game. And, the thing I have to say, it is very cinematic at times. There will be times where, like, you know, like at the start here, where it is just basically a movie. But there will be plenty of time for us to chat between the movie bits.
Are we allowed to?
And even during the movie bits, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, let me make sure about something here. Go to settings, go to streaming, disable copyrighted content on.
Yeah, that's kind of important.
So, this game has, I actually tracked down the YouTube creators. It actually has videos from YouTube creators in the, in this one. And they are highly entertaining. I suggest you go watch them. They are called, oh, my brain is farting. I'm pretty sure if you go look up the Alters, video YouTube creators, you'll find them. They're like blah and blah. They're like a pair of YouTube creators. They haven't. I just realized they haven't released much stuff recently. It's probably why I'm not thinking of their names right now. Go to gameplay. Yes, save. And go to turn on subtitles. Show speaker name and subtitles on. Show subtitles. Show.
Chris and Jack.
Chris and Jack. That sounds right. Yeah, name and name. They are highly entertaining. I do suggest you go watch them. If we're lucky, they don't count as copyrighted content because I'm pretty sure the only thing I care about is the songs, because there actually is like songs you can hear in the game too. So if we're lucky, they're in there. If they're not in there, I'll after the stream share a few of that content with you. All right.
All right.
So let's go to new story, main game. Subtitles are on. Copyrighted content is off. Let's go.
Speaking of space games, I have been getting into Solaris. So
I have seen. This, by the way, this is probably a Swedish poem, I think, but I think it's important. We don't really know it, but we sense it. There's a sister ship to our life, which takes a totally different route while the sun burns behind the islands. Thomas, I'm not going to bother pronouncing it, the Blue House.
How did I end up here? My whole life, all its ups and downs, led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown, and the destination out of sight. Was this path just a random sequence of events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way? Now, heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road? Or is it yet another branching?
wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
By the way, the fact that light was blinking and he woke up in that moment, very good attention to detail is all I gotta really say about that.
Yep.
You say wake up and smell the ashes. Well, are these ashes enough for you?
Could be a bit more.
Tough landing.
Could be a bit more, he says.
Polsky here. Do you read me? Anyone? Nothing. I need to figure out what happened.
So we're in sort of this NASA-esque spacesuit. You're like, this is very NASA punk of the spacesuit.
Yep.
Like, it's obviously future NASA punk, but I would say it's definitely NASA punk.
Oh yeah, definitely. it's bulky in all the proper
That's an
ways.
emergency flare from my capsule. I should look out for those.
So this is Tutorial Island, where you get to see the
You
tutorials.
read me?
Yep.
This is Jan Dolsky.
So, fun
I
fact,
landed safely, but I think my capsule went astray.
before I go around this corner, fun fact, his name is Jan, right? Jan?
Maybe the radio.
Yeah.
This game came out in January, and they have a bit that's "Welcome to January"
Yeah.
in their news.
Yeah.
So I hope it looks beautiful on your end. I know you're watching. At
It
least
does
a
look. It does look nice.
Yeah, I know you're
If
watching.
it is a bit dark though.
Ooh.
Ooh, giant steps.
Is it like is like the dark areas like too dark? Because on my screen they look nice.
It seems fine with me.
Yeah, okay, because I know there's a way I can raise the gamma,
You're good.
and I know my screen is better at spotting this than most other screens. So if it looks bad on you, just let me know.
I do like the giant steps kind of landscape of this area.
Grow to hate them.
Captain. Shit.
That's not good.
Deceased. What the hell?
Yeah.
Not much I can do for her now. Oh, I gotta find the others.
Yeah, but I think you're viewing it.
Shipping crash. The capsule's intact. Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
Yeah, she died inside the capsule. Interesting. So, I don't like. I know you're viewing this at like literally a fourth of the resolution that I am viewing this at.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, it looks
But-
fine on my end,
Mobile
so.
base.
but it is fucking
There it is.
gorgeous. So that's our base.
Dolsky here.
That is.
Don't think about the physics.
You can hear
Do
me.
not think about the physics,
Locate
Jordan.
the base and try and get down there.
That's our base, okay?
Maybe they landed closer to the drop.
Motherfucker must have one hell of a gyroscope on it.
I mean, it is a giant wheel.
The wheel on the base go round and round, round and round, round and round. The one single wheel, the base goes round and round and round and round.
Oh, look, more capsules. I can't wait to save all those people.
I'm sure all of our friends are alive and fine.
What?
That giant rock over to the right looks like a face.
That's impossible. They can't all be. Why?
Lots of attention to the small details. I do love it. It is a shame. So I do have to acknowledge at least an elephant in the room. I disagree with the elephant, but I do have to acknowledge it.
Swing the camera over to the right.
I can't. Cinematic.
Radiation
See
wave?
the? Do you see the crocodile over there?
No, I see the radiation slowly killing me. Look in the lower left-hand
Gotta
corner.
get to the base.
Oh. Well, this is-
So, the elephant in the room, I have to acknowledge. The game did release with like literally one asset, which was a
I am aware of that
Yes.
part as well.
but I'm going to be honest, it was supposed to be of text you couldn't read anyway, so I didn't even think twice about it.
Yeah,
And
see?
and they fixed it anyways once they were discovered. So
Yes,
you know what?
the elevator.
I don't care.
Quick.
The rest of the game makes up for it, in my opinion.
Come on.
Like, you can tell the rest of the game was made with love, and that's the important part. It is not a slop game.
Yeah.
That was close.
Get in the wheel.
Day 1. Yeah, I know.
Hello? Anybody here?
And I think it was like not
Moment
these
I hope
side.
someone else
I think it
made.
was like this side panel right here.
I need to find the console to
Literally,
get help.
you're not supposed to be able to read this. I don't care. You know?
Yeah.
So find the communication room. I always forget where it is in the fresh base.
I mean, you can bring up the base overview.
I can. So this call is static, and it's kind of the only one thing that I'm upset about. Even when we fix the comms, it'll still be static for the rest of the game. I kind of wish they bothered animating like the people you talk to. But that's about my only. That's literally my one and only like. That could have been done better with the game. You know.
Hello? Hello? Can anyone hear me? Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
So these narrative choices don't like matter, but you're the one exploring this one. So I'm not the captain, or this is the new captain speaking.
This is the new captain speaking.
Great. This is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone, together with the rest of the crew. Hello? Can you get me out of here?
You're in imminent danger. Short time remaining to sunrise.
What danger or how much time?
Well, it's clearly imminent danger, so how much time?
Okay.
What? How much time? What's gonna happen?
An imminent. Didn't you hear him?
Talk
Or her?
to me. What's the
It's him.
danger?
Planet activity rising. Sure, days remaining. Be lethal proximity. Instructions and logs.
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy on me. Lethal proximity. Oh, use those quantum nav system. Where the hell did it send us? Lethal proximity of what?
Please, Brigadier before star approaching. This battle, we must escape. The proximity star in days.
But you mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape? Is that right?
Affirmative, you're facing sunrise.
Affirmative, you're facing sunrise. You know that song? The sun is a deadly laser.
The sun is a dead. Not anymore. There's a blanket.
Oh, not here. There's not a blanket.
Not anymore. Not anymore. We are fucked it.
So, I'll look at the database every once in a while, but because there are like some like actually interesting stuff in here. But evacuating system. It's basically here's your next quest, right? But
Yep.
if we go down to triple star systems, this is actually like a like the story. This is basically like the intro to the story. So, according to recent Ally Corp research based on data collected from multiple missions, triple star systems, give you a minute to think about that, are considered as potentially rated to very high probability of discovering rupidium in the Ally Corp classification system. The price correlation between triple star systems and rupidium is yet to be scientifically determined. But
So we're not in a binary star system. We're in a trinary star system.
yeah.
Jesus, we're getting all three world problem on this bullshit.
Rupidium is a highly unstable element in itself, emitting significant amounts of radiation. Seems to be less elusive in the presence of such specific radiation patterns as fine-tuning its life to cycle to environment. Well, whatever. we are bound to witness significant rise in missions sent by the quantum nav system on course for a triple star system. As should such a system be identified in the vicinity of an Ally Corp exploration vehicle, this should by all means result in a notable increase of successful rupidium extraction and major breakthrough for Ally Corp and humanity alike. So, like, this is like here's the reason why you're here log.
Yeah.
Do you want me to keep reading here?
I think I'm good.
Okay. So
we're here to get the rapidium.
Yeah. So the quantum nav system is a state-of-the-art route planning solution designed implemented at Ally Corp to optimize efficiency of space mining operations. How does it work?
Quantum.
Sci-fi.
You can't see me because I don't have a camera on, but I just kind of wave my hands in an arc with wiggling fingers, going quantum.
I believe it. So, all right. So the first step of actual survival. Wait, we're at nighttime. The first steps of actual survival is sleep. The second steps is gather metals.
Yep. Here comes the sun. Doom, 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 doom. Here comes the sun.
Sunrise in 8 days. Now, it says energy bar. That's a lie. It's a time bar.
Yep. We have X amount of time that we can do shit.
Yeah, energy is... I view the term energy as something completely separate from time.
Shiny rock.
So,
Be a source of metals.
no, it's a time bar, because you'll notice it's about to speed up really fast. Did you see it, like, just suddenly take a huge chunk of our time away?
Yep.
So, I do know where a lot of stuff is, so I'm going to go ahead and take a small detour over this direction. And I actually missed this on my first playthrough, believe it or not.
Does running around also take energy?
Looks like our ship's cargo
Nope.
truck.
In fact, you should run around at all moments in time because it takes less time.
Right.
It's filled with the crew's personal items, including my stuff.
Nice.
No. No.
This is one of the things they told me to take on the mission.
There's supposed to be a video in there, and we disabled
Things that will
copyrighted
make you feel
stuff.
comfortable far away
Oh.
from objects that trigger.
Now, it could be I'm misremembering it. I do know we get at least one video
typical
in this area, so I'm gonna go check the other spot where it could be. And by the way, your map sort of fills out as you explore here. It doesn't really fill out like.
Does.
Well, like, so I went through like a couple areas where there's arrows, right? It doesn't really fill out like exactly where you've gone. It fills out in chunks, but you know, it's a fill out map, right? Like, it is what it is. Yeah, stuff like this doesn't show up, which I'll pick those up every single time I see them. Just the stuff.
You missed one You missed one a little earlier, but
I think I picked it up, but I could be wrong. Bong and multi-tool.
Where my stuff landed here.
Oh, okay. This is one of the videos, so maybe the videos are still in here. We will enjoy those when the time comes,
nice.
assuming that we do get to see
That
them.
a movie? Huh. Ally Corp even thought of entertainment at the base.
All right.
That
What's up?
no, I'm just looking at the ship.
Yeah, it's a giant tire. Like
Unicycles in the future are really fucking bitching.
All right, so we go to the command center. And
Cloud
now
noise.
we do the first bit of customization. Or now I'm just going to do that. But I'll undo that later. This is the first bit of customization for the first base. Now we build. shop.
Just to like get it in a more practical orientation.
Yeah, we're the only one that use the comm room, and like my usual morning routine in this game is I wake up, go to the comms room. So that is the pattern you're pretty much going to be seeing for the rest of the game right there. Okay, now we craft the scanner. And then find an organic. We have plenty of time. We should be able to find it. So if you're talking about that one, I knew I was coming back this way later. So
Fair enough.
you see that blue stuff over there in the distance?
Yeah.
That's organics. But I don't remember seeing any over there, so we do have limited storage space in case you can't read those numbers at the bottom center of the screen.
I really can't even in full screen mode like it is.
Yeah, I did look to see if there was like UI increasing settings, and there might be, and I just got lazy eye or, blind eye. But
I mean, I'm mostly here to decide the story beats, so
yeah,
that kind of stuff doesn't really bother me all that much.
Mm-hmm. So we're going up here to put this on the map mostly. I'll come back here later at some point, so I don't need to grab those. But see, I got these two veins now. These veins are now on the map.
Nice.
See, and that makes it that sort of like marks this territory as something I can go back for more metal later. I'm not going back this way, so yoink. So the way this map is set up for us to get to the organics, we have to go through here. And do you see this bottom of the screen? That's not like a thing of you seeing a small window. That is actually happening in the world right now. That is an actual effect I see. And now it's happening at more than just the bottom of the screen. You see all this?
Yeah, I can see the distortion.
Yeah.
Spooky.
Could this be rubidium? I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
And yes, that music happens at all rubidium veins. It's weird and offsetting and definitely alien.
I mean, yeah, clearly we are mining something Cthulhu-esque, so...
So the useless quantum nav system isn't that useless after all. I knew where it was sending us. Except... will I survive?
This guy is very great at Hi, Barrick, how you doing?
Organics here.
Carpe diem.
No, compartmentalizing.
Compartmentalizing, yeah.
Yes, he's very good at words. Compartmentalizing. He's very good at that, considering his entire crew just recently died.
Well, we don't know how well he knew them, so...
You'll find out more about him. Because that's kind of one of the cruxes of this game here, is, getting to know Jan. This. Now we wait for this tutorial, and we build a mining outpost. Wait for the tutorial, and we build pylons. So, the way... What?
You must construct additional pylons.
God, I hate you. So the way this game works is we have like mining outposts for like infinite resources, right? But we have to ferry those resources back to the base.
Still Can't believe it.
Ergo, pylons.
It really is rupidium. This could change everything. I need to report it.
And there will be times where I actually really and truly min-max these pylons. Right now is not one of them.
I mean, you do.
So this unlocks fast travel. Now when I wake up, I don't have to just go to my base. I could go straight to the mining outpost if I so choose.
Nice. Can you do that to the rupidium deposit, or?
That's not an infinite supply.
Ah,
Communication.
rude.
Hello? Anyone copy? I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think it might be rupidium.
Dots.
You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
You sure about that?
Let's. Does this matter? I think Jan just wants to get off this fucking rock, so yeah, I'm sure.
What? I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, what else could it be?
Test it.
Test the rupidium? How would I do that?
New blueprint provided. The womb.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
With a name like that, how can things not be weird?
I mean, if it worked for David Asher.
Okay, or who are you?
Who are you, anyway?
Who are you?
So, it is sort of a lie to say that these don't matter. People do react to you differently
sample, huh?
based off of, what
Yes, it makes
actions
sense.
you use. But what I mean is by matter is does it significantly change the narrative?
Yeah.
And the answer to that is we're not going to really run into that right away.
Yet. All good things in time.
Small storage. Small storage. Usually stick it like this. No, I guess I have to stick it like that for now. Oop. Oh,
God, this reminds me of when I was playing. This reminds me of when I was playing Spiritfarer.
For now, we'll just put that there. No, we'll put that there, because next time I'm going to want to swap back and forth here pretty fast. Alright. You were playing Spiritfarer? I think I have that game.
Have built.
Do I?
Have you ever played it?
Womb?
I might
Now-
have played it.
What could possibly come out of it? Here goes. A sample. Rupidium. Sorry, Lord, this wasn't such a good idea.
So, it's a sheep.
Oh.
So, pop quiz. What was
What
the first, like, majorly known clone animal that we humans have know about?
Oh.
Dolly the sheep.
You need a name.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna call you Molly.
That's Molly. Also, let's see here. No, okay. You can pet the sheep. Therefore, it's the best
Yay.
game ever.
Hello, Molly. Bite, will you?
Yeah. I'm just gonna say when we actually reach the decisions that are gonna have huge consequences for the game, it'll be obvious.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Oh no.
Okay, I built the womb and tested the rapidium. The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think. I cloned a sheep. Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for 2 lives now.
Successful. Really felt your goodness.
Are you gonna help me now?
Yeah. Now that I'm a real hero, I could use some real assistance.
You're in imminent danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
I know that. But I'm just a builder. I'm not
So,
trained to move the
He
goddamn
is the
base
builder of this
myself.
mission.
Should have named him Bob.
All right. Now I've got to go get gas. So, organics are also gas. But I'm gonna go take a nap first.
Considering
So-
how much running Jan has been
That-
doing.
He's about to do a lot more this whole game. So that energy bar. Once you start doing stuff in the like the colored but like the cross area, it starts going at like half efficiency, so you work at half speed.
So you have to take a nappy to refresh your energy.
But that is like extra time that you can work without like worrying it. If you start going to the gray area, what happens is the you eat twice the amount of the time tomorrow. Okay, that's what happens when you're working in the gray area. And there is a time of day where you'll where depending on how long it's passed, where the radiations will go yellow, and being outside will accrue radiation.
Yeah, and that's bad.
Yeah.
I do like the open-bodied fan that he has there in the corner of the room. Here comes the sun.
Yeah, I gotta go do something.
Here
that I forgot to
comes
do.
the sun.
Put on the radiation filters, please.
Yeah, that's kind of important. We don't want to die from radiation.
So now I am going to I'm going to slightly customize and get the I sold out uniform.
I mean, I'm not going to judge.
While I get us some gas. Fun fact, the gas is also our food.
Well, I mean, it is organics.
Yeah, it's not literally our food. We have to do like one more step, but like, you know. I find it's always best to overstock on organics. Since it has its own separate stockpile, there's no reason not to. Keep working.
Engage super fast build mode.
I worked all day today. Wait, where did I put it? Put it here. Build kitchen. And nap time. So, this is going to matter here in a bit, but technically Jan could last forever on no food at all. But your friends really like eating. That's sort of a lie. He does actually eat food every day. I'm kind of joking. But the trick is they like better food, and that's literally just the slop they serve in prisons is what I just made.
Yep. Mush.
Yep, so now it's time to start the engines at the command center. Boop. Test the engine. Oh no, something happened.
Whoa. What just happened? Come on. Do this to me now.
Cranking it.
That's sorted. Let's give it another go.
Test the engine.
What?
The emergency continues.
Yeah, here we go. Test again. And we fucked it. We fucked it. We're dead. We're
We
dead,
shitted
Jordan.
it. We
GG.
farted it.
Me.
I'm supposed to be the
That's my
smarty.
life stuck in a junkyard.
We fucked it, dude. We fucked it.
Oh, I shitted
Still
it.
there? I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a malfunction I can't fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidium can save you. Find your check data consistency and QC modules.
So, this isn't like a thing, but this is how you explore more of the narrative. So, you tell me
Save
if you
me
want
how?
to. Okay.
Rapidium can save me? How exactly?
Become sheep.
Only the captain has access codes to the quantum computer.
Access granted.
Man, that was easy.
I mean, you are the captain now, so. So, what's about to happen is about to a bunch of things are about to happen. I do my best to read it. Accessing QC store data, mind records access granted, deleting expired data,
Mine records.
accessing available data, mind record Jan Dulski.
This is your brain. This is your brain on Rapidium.
Don't know what to say about that, so I'll remain silent.
Wait. I recognize this. It's my life.
So we're actually gonna read through this here. So, distant memories, childhood memories, fuzzy and distant. A family like many others. A family like many others down there. Your father coming home late from work in the mine, usually drunk, always pissed off. Your mother doing her best to keep the family together. Your constant desire to run away, to get out of that place and never come back. Another shitty day at school, 15 years old. Another shitty day at school. You're taking the longer route home. Hey, what's that fight about? The girl shouts for help. She's looking straight at you. You should intervene, but the fear. No. Better not get involved. Run back home. One day you'll get out of here. You have to. The need to escape. It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind the door. By the way, if this gets too powerful for you, like if this personally affected you, let me know and I'll stop reading it.
I'm good.
Okay. I don't know too many of your personal details, but I speak up is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
It's so hard to study for exams when your dad's yelling behind. Something's wrong with her. She's weaker, more passive. You know you should just do your best to support her, but being home is just unbearable. You count the days to graduation, hoping those exams go well. At the crossroads, you open the envelope with trembling hands. It's a good college, and it's close to home. You could visit mom regularly and get a good education. You tear the paper and see the results. No, not good enough. The only place that wants you is hundreds of miles away. You have to leave Mom alone with him. 19 years old, going away. You promised yourself you'd get out of here. You have to keep that promise. You can't waste your life. It's not something she'd want. And you can still visit her, a little less often maybe, but you will visit her. 21-year-old, your place far from home. It's been months since you've been home, but you can't miss the post-exam party. All your friends will be celebrating. Their company makes you feel good. You found your place. Do you really want to spend the entire day on the train, only to see Mom for a couple hours before she goes to bed early? And all you'll be left with is a constantly drunk oaf of a father. 22 years old, working abroad. You look at the letter. It's tempting. Working abroad for 2 months, you can earn enough to support yourself for the whole semester. You could ditch those lousy part-time jobs and focus on studying. It's tempting, and you could send some money to Mom. She needs it for her treatment. 23 years old. Too late to say goodbye. You missed it. The moment she collapsed, the ambulance taking her to the hospital. It all went so fast. You missed the opportunity to talk to her when she was still conscious. You're back home now, but what difference does it make? You fucked up. It's too late to say goodbye.
I get the feeling that's going to be a running theme with this guy.
We'll see. 23-year-old, carry on for her. You failed her, but what could you have done? Stayed behind in that miserable place to become bitter and dead inside? Be like Dad? The sense of guilt holds you back by the throat. What if you ran away from it all? Ditched college and made a fresh start? Forget it. But that wouldn't be giving up again? No. Mom would want you to get on with your studies. Get a good job. You have to carry on for her. 24-year-olds. It's different with her. Your heart pounds at the thought of this evening. You never thought someone like Lena would want to hang out with you. Slow down. It's only a project. Maybe you should have got something better than beer. You could have bought wine. Wouldn't that seem like you're hitting on her? You're only teaming up for a project, but she's so different from anyone else you ever hooked up with. And she likes you, and you can see she likes you. Still 24. Am I good enough?
No.
This is it. Wow, Jordan. Ruthless. This is it. She's moved in, but is your cheap little rented apartment good enough for her? Her parents would hate it. You know they would, and she knows it too. Is that why she doesn't talk to them anymore? She's not ashamed of you, is she? Whatever they think of you, you're going to prove them wrong. Work hard and give Lena a good life she deserves. I mean,
new opportunities.
Yeah,
hard work pays off, right? I figured you might want to have someone else read a little bit, just like.
Yeah, I was going to take a minute to actually say something about this though. Like,
okay, go ahead.
This is very easily skippable. I could have skipped this, but I think the core of this game is exploring what ifs. Like, I think that is very much the core of this game. So at least knowing the core timeline is very important.
Hard work pays off, right? You can be proud of yourself. A diploma with honors and that offer, a PhD. It's tempting as hell, but salary. How much longer are you going to be a broke-ass for Lena? Ugh. You think you'll go think about it later. Time to celebrate now. Better prospects. It's a tough conversation, but you handled it well. The professor understood your motives. Working for a private company gives you better prospects. And you'll finally be able to move out of that dorm. Take Lena on a proper holiday. Yeah, it was a good decision. The purgatory of 9 to 5. On the subway again. Damn you, I hate that crowd. Day in, day out. Maybe you would take the later train and stay longer at work. No, your boss would never agree to that. Punctuality is all that matters to him. Not what you actually do. Sometimes you feel all he needs for you to do is punch your card. And for what? Pushing papers and pretending to get things done? Someone pushes you as you try to take a seat. Man, Monday mornings are the worst. A dream house. Your face beams as you exit the bank, hand in hand with Lena. Finally, Signing the mortgage papers was easier than you expected. Maybe it was worth putting up with that idiot of a boss for 2 years to get this place. The dream house. It has so many ideas for decorating. If you hurry, maybe you could even get it ready for Christmas. You'd love to see your parents' faces when they see it. Yeah, you should convince her to invite them over.
Bad plan. They obviously hate you, and they think
Yep.
you're responsible for her daughter not talking to them.
You are wrong.
Okay? Not all people act rationally. Not all parents would think that, like, the reason why my daughter doesn't call us anymore is because we were treating her terrible. They're like, no, it's the husband's at fault.
Yeah, it is clearly his fault. He is wrong.
Yeah, like, not everybody is logical like that. So they would, more often than not, they would blame him.
Yep.
And even if they don't, they would still be bitter towards him.
Yep. I mean, I've read enough Reddit stories for that. The crisis hit. No, this can't be true. Not now. You stare at the screen blankly. You heard about the crash on the stock exchange. You heard everyone talk about a worldwide crisis approaching, but you? Laid off? How will you ever talk to Helena about it? What about your plans for Christmas? A busy night. Red lights. You close your eyes and listen to the city traffic. Damn radio. All they know are Christmas songs at this time of year. You don't want to be reminded of that. Not when you're sitting behind the wheel of a leased cab. It's almost 6 o'clock. Promised Lena you'd be back for Christmas Eve by 5. It's a busy night and people leave bigger tips on Christmas. Okay, yeah. The only unbelievable thing about this is that it's is that he would have a leased cab. Like, motherfucker, you are a slave to an app now.
No, I think
Get in your own car.
I think this future app has their own set of cars that they're willing to charge you limb and organs for you to rent.
Yeah, probably.
Do you want me to take over, or do you want to keep reading?
Back to square one.
Okay.
You listen as Lena talks excitedly. She really wants to take that offer. Move abroad, sell the house. For how much? Hardly be enough to pay all off the bank with a soaring rate of interest. What about you? It's hard to find a decent job at home, let alone in a foreign country. After all your efforts to make ends meet, I feel like going back to square one. Damn. You just wish you didn't want it so bad. Holding on. Wondering if she is really okay with the decision to stay. Maybe you should have said yes. How could you? It was a crazy idea in your situation. You need to prove it to her. This is the only sensible choice. You need to get your shit together. Give her a better life here. Maybe you find a second job?
He is stubborn, isn't he?
Yeah. Falling apart. Damn, she's getting on your nerves. Why doesn't she just tell you it's all your fault that these bills are piling up? So you weren't working hard enough. Why does she have to make such a big deal of a few drinks before you hit the sack? You deserve to unwind after a 12-hour-long day of work.
Boy, that's some alcohol. What were the things he always said about his father?
Yeah. Cycles. Drowning sorrows. You took down another bottle. The wedding ring she gave back to you. A job at Ally Corp. Freedom. Finally. She's got it. A better life without you. All you can ever do is hold her down. Look at yourself. Drowning your sorrows in a bar. You're everything you promised yourself you'd never be. Where the hell did you fuck it all up? You toss and turn in your bed. You can't stop thinking about that Ally Corp poster. Help us make a change. A space mining mission in search of a mysterious substance. Rapidium. It's a long shot, but it says you don't need a professional experience. You know you need a change. You haven't managed to stick to one job for more than several months. Nothing makes you happy. You're stuck. What if it's a way out?
I'm just going to point out in the background, what's the name of the project?
Project Dolly.
It's the name of the sheep. Or the name of the
Yep.
clone sheep, not Molly. You get my point.
Yeah. Project Dolly. You enter the spaceship with a tingling of anxiety and excitement. You're going to space! Far away from here, just like you always wanted. Far away from your problems. You'll think about them later. Or maybe they'll be gone by the time you get back.
And that's the end of that.
How did they get it, and what for? Okay, I checked the quantum computer.
What's next?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay.
What the fuck? Mind records? What the hell are you doing with that data? It's got everything. My whole life exposed.
My records need this procedure.
No. No, I want answers. Shit.
I want answers. While we have this god-awful connection, he wants answers.
What do you want with it?
Initiate breaching procedure.
Okay, what does it do? I'm not messing with that shit.
Oh, you said both now.
What does it do?
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
The fuck you say? What?
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
He said the title! He said the title!
Alter what?
Alter? Alter what?
Okay.
My life? Okay. You mean as in... Okay, wait a minute. You're not suggesting I... use Rapidium to create a... someone.
The ball finally drops.
Alter their mind. That's not what you're saying, right? All right. How about my other options?
Sheep.
Infinite sheep?
You jerk.
Use
I
them
don't-
to pull. Use them to pull the giant wheel.
I don't
A sufficiently
yeah.
large number of sheep will function as an engine.
In case you missed it, he said, I don't have any other options, do I?
Nope.
So this first one, we're not allowed to choose who we're branching.
Okay.
And I think for the second one, we're not allowed to choose either, so...
Commencing everywhere, everyone, everything, everywhere, all at once protocol.
I actually have watched that movie after I saw this, and I didn't like connect the dots.
I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
So, right now we're only allowed one branch, and this is, instead of going away, we stay behind and actually, so you lock the door to your room, turn the music up. You're so fed up with his constant shouting. Is this what you rejected college for? Putting up with this frustration and drunkenness? You told yourself you'd take care of Mom, but he's not making it easy. Maybe next time you should just lock the door on him. What would Mom say?
Initiate alteration.
It's a baby.
The altars.
very like these scenes, by the way, where they're doing the alterations. Like it's not much; they're just static images, but I do like the style that they show. You know?
Yeah, the distortions.
Mm-hmm. And you can tell he has thoughts about this.
Oh, I have no doubt that he does.
But exactly what those thoughts are, that's up to you, Jordan, because like I said, you're the one exploring the narrative. So, there is one other level of does these decisions matter? And these are very light actual mattering. They will change the relationship is what they'll do.
Okie dokie.
So, doing this whenever we alter is kind of important. I don't know if we're necessarily going to read like every single life step a person makes, but at least knowing where it diverged and the what ifs is kind of important for at least the first guy, you know? So let's do the first guy. So I'll start off reading and you tell me when you want to take over, all right? So this is the process of him staying behind instead. 20 years old, standing up to him. There! You did it! Not so hard after all. He turned out to be weak, begging you to let him in. You had to be strong, assertive. You read him out in online. Uh-oh, he's in the manosphere. Shut your ears to his false promises. Imagine loud music in your head. Think of Mom, her safety. There. It's done. He won't be a problem anymore. 21-year-old, ups and downs. You laugh as Mom tells you a joke she heard in the doctor's waiting room. She's cooked her pierogi. Man, don't you love them. And her relaxed smiling face when she can be herself without that monster bullying her. Oh, you just wish you could find more than a part-time job to support the two of you. That prescription she bought home today is going to cost you plenty. Ah, I see the future still hasn't solved the medical problems.
Of course not. Why would they do that?
22-year-old, not in his footsteps. You smile as you walk away from the mine. Dad was behind that job offer, that's for sure. Trying to clear his conscience, redeem his sins. The steady job was tempting, but you were assertive. Again, no way you'll owe anything to him. You make it on your own, you always do. 23-year-old, the final goodbye. You hold back the tears when you look at her on the hospital bed. You knew this was coming, her health deteriorating fast in the last months. You just didn't want to think about it. You hate that helplessness. Damn. Get your shit together, Jan. You need to be strong for her. Promise her you'll make something for yourself. Keep her smiling to the very end. 23-year-old, fixing things. You brighten up as the engine starts. Yeah! Fixing things always made you feel good. Like, you can really change things, make them better. Looks like it's going to take that... Looks like going to that vocational school wasn't just a parting gift for Mom, but the best thing you can do for yourself.
Unfamiliar feeling. It feels good to become an expert on something. Boss says the customers asked for you specifically and he can see you replacing him when he retires. It's a new feeling. To be trusted, respected by another man, a mentor. He's the first person you opened up to after about Mom's passing. How could Dad just be like that? Shady business. You try not to eavesdrop, but it's the third time this month those fishy dudes are here, talking to your boss behind closed doors. He says it's nothing, but you can see he's distracted. Doesn't look you in the eye that much. Disappears for hours, leaving you in charge of the business. Is it a good thing, or should you be worried? Lost trust. Fake batteries, counterfeit parts? Is that what it was all about? Your boss is being taken away by the police. You feel like an idiot for trusting him, thinking about how you could open up to him, while all this time he's been lying in your face, pretending to be a friend. What a fool you've been. It's a lesson, Jan. The only person you can rely on is yourself.
Well, you're about to meet yourself.
fine on your own. Of course, it was just a matter of time before they approached you. Now that he's in jail, his words about you replacing him seem so ironic now. You don't want anything to do with them, but what if you lose your job? You love that workshop, but they're criminals. No. Assertiveness, remember? So don't be scared. You can make it on your own. Staying strong. As you turn the paycheck around in your fingers, you think of Mom. She'd be happy to know you finally making good money, working for an international factory on a contract of employment. You stayed strong and made something of yourself. She'd probably be worried that you're still on your own, but that's the way you prefer it. Ghost from the past. Watching the bartender pour you another one, in the corner of your eye, you'll catch a glimpse of a figure watching you. You turn, and you see it was just somebody's coat. You smile with relief. For a moment, you thought it was your dad. You sip your drink and listen casually to conversations at tables. It's good not to have problems. Drifting through. Your friends burst out in laughter. The jokes just keep coming to you. It's a good night. You just got your paycheck and you're buying rounds. Okay, calling these people friends is a little too much, but you're only just met them. But you're having fun together, right? Girl to your left's giving you signals. Could this be your lucky night?
Oh, I forgot I ordered Coke.
Signs of trouble. That damn crisis just had to hit when you were starting to actually enjoy life. Your whole branch is shut down. Be lucky if you keep your job at all. This damn advert just gets on your nerves. Rapidium, a magic trick to make everyone happy. Who's stupid enough to think of going on those missions? Him again. You can't make up your mind. Bet safely or take the risk. Who that guy is putting his money on. Shit, it's him. Dad. He looks like a tramp. Of course. He visits the bookie regularly. Fucking loser. Man, you just hope he doesn't recognize you. Get out of here quick. Don't ever come back. Not like him. You've got your shit together. Project Dolly. Look at the spaceship entrance. Only fools don't change their minds. Especially if your debts are mounting. You'll be fine. You just need to make it through this mission. With respect for professionals like you, just stay strong. You'll be alright.
That makes me wonder. Let's assume that, like, faster than light or at least near relativistic speed travels are possible, right?
Uh-huh.
What happens if you get on a spaceship while having debts?
Yeah.
Would it be considered running away, or I don't know? Just worth a thought.
Are they gonna chase you to the ass end of the galaxy? I doubt it.
Yeah, I don't know why we're supposed to like see the thing down. I don't know why it's not like showing it correctly, but whatever. Like the little skirt's supposed to be down.
It's nice of them to provide it with a suit.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey there. Wow. Hello.
They gave it a number too.
What is this?
So anxiety and security.
Where am I?
So remember how I said there was minor ones. These are like, they're meaningful, but they're minor. They don't really change the narrative as much as they change your relationship.
This guy's a technician, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need to focus up. This is an emergency.
There's been an emergency. The whole crew is dead. I know this is abrupt, but I'll need you to focus.
Anxiety and less joy.
Oh.
Wait, why are you? What the fuck is going on here? My head. Oh, why do I feel so weird? I think you're on some
Insecurity.
meds. What? What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would
Anxiety and less joy.
I'll explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can, introduce yourself? Sure. Can you?
I'm Jan Dulski.
Okay. My name is Jan Dulski. Yeah.
Joy and less
sure.
gloom.
You got my looks. Why not use my name too? So you think you're Jan Dulski as well? What kind of bullshit is this? Hmm? What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members? Is this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
We should probably be straight with this guy. No, it's not. It's not some
It's
kind of
not
weird
an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So,
Anxiety and
what's
less joy.
going on?
God damn it.
Well, I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it, because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board to, well, create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate the person, but with different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me. The QC's only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such bullshit. I know. It's absurd. I thought the same, but here you are, right? Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
So I realize you're saying God damn it. Don't worry about it long term. Like yeah, it does suck if you don't get like the perfect answer, but like for some of the guys there actually is no perfect answer.
Right. Right, if I understand you correctly. No, the other way around.
No. You're an alternate version of me. And,
Frustration
said we
and
were
rebellion.
yes. It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment. I'm a different version of you. And you brought me to life to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if there was no malfunction? Where would I be?
You still exist somewhere, or I wouldn't wake you up.
Yep.
I wouldn't wake you up.
Yeah, this guy's a straight shooter.
I won't lie to you. I woke you up because I needed you. Wasn't easy for me either. At least you're upfront with me, you bastard. I can see now what the meds are for? I can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness. What am I? Look, this is a lot, and we'll sort it out, I promise. But trust me, if we don't fix the machinery fast, we're gonna go in a very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds. I don't like this kind of pressure. Well, that makes two of us.
So that last frustrated rebellion, there was nothing we could have done about it.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Like I said, for some of these, there are no right answers.
What a screw up. A 3-year-old would have figured it out. Okay. In any other case, I'd say don't touch anything here ever again. But unfortunately, this is a 2-man job. On my sign, pull that lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot. Pull it gently. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for. Now stay away from me.
Core memory created. I wish we could see these core memories on the timeline, but we can't.
It would be nice, yeah.
From here, start the engines of the comm center. I'm going to do something else first. Namely, there's a mechanic in this game where you would think that the time limit, like if we leave early, we have more time in the next area, right?
Nope.
Nope. We have a set amount of time in each area. So
Sounds about right.
the literal best thing you could ever do is fully tap out all the resources before you go on to the next area.
Yep.
So I maxed out our organics. I'm going to get the last bit of Explorer. I don't think there's anything here, but I just want to see. Yeah, okay. We're going to go back up and get as much metal as possible in our storage before we leave. So, you know, in some respects, the best day to leave is the last day. In other respects, I don't want to wait around here forever, do you?
Not really. I mean, it's a cool landscape, but...
So I'm going to go get the easy metals because surface deposits that are actually like the proper deposits that you drill, those are like the fastest way to gain materials. So, you know, 20 in chunks of 20, that's fast.
Yep.
Grab what's left and then we go. Okay. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, I'm no longer stuck.
The planet's eating me.
So, yeah, there will be times where it's like, well, we should probably go, but I'm like, no, we should do everything we can to like max out our food stock or max out our, you know, like whatever we have in storage, right?
Yep.
And that's because the next area we run across, we might not necessarily have like an easy path to getting something.
Is it procedurally generated?
No.
Okay.
It's just in some areas the metal just isn't like easy to get to. The organics aren't easy to get to. So,
Yep. And this is a survival game, so it's always good to stock up on supplies before you head over to the next location.
yeah. Where's the command center? Over here. That's the build. Here we go. Collect. So the good news is we automatically collect. Well, we automatically collect all of the the pieces we left out there, so we don't have to sit there and waste time gathering them all up. And this is the base moving. The wheel on the base goes round and round.
Round and round, round and round.
No calls. We don't usually get calls during this time. Open the Altars tab. The Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into recent events. So, no injuries, no radiation, no hunger because he ate adequately. He's pissed at Jan. He's really irritating. Emotional status, Angie.
Yeah.
So, there are good emotions too, but like
I would hope so.
Usually you just like one of these two, it's like either frustration or rebellion like decides this note, and I think it's decided like the greater of the two. I don't think they're additive. I think it's just whichever one is greater. So
yeah, I can. Yeah, this clearly the dark, ominous mind clouds is not exactly filling me with joy.
Yeah. And now we got to go talk to our altar, which is he is in the womb. Yo, dude, checking out your birthplace? Pet the sheep.
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Where's that good sheepy? Where's that good sheepy?
I will pet the sheep always. Hello.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Look, I understand that you're angry, but I need your help.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. If we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
Hey, you do the same.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe. We're stuck together.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Fun fact, it used to be possible to softlock yourself here by making yourself impossible, making it impossible for you to make a repair, a repair module in this area.
Huh.
Used to be, they fixed it. Repair the comms room. So, this is saying like, hey, your technician, your altars aren't the only ones doing shit. You also have to do some shit too. That's basically the tutorial. Answer the call. Dude, it's Lucas! I can't wait to actually see him on the TV screen, can't you?
PK Fire.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yeah, yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
So, Lucas is the only way we can tell who we're talking to is whoever's in the upper left-hand corner. We don't actually get videos of these people.
I am far from fucking okay right now.
Are you serious? I just had a choice to either die in pain or duplicate and edit myself. I'm far from okay.
It's, called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Uh,
How can you be so calm, or you left me no choice?
Yeah. Well, you left me no choice. You literally told me to do it.
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
So, at this point, I'm going to say, like, long term, like, what we discuss and don't discuss with him, yes, even not discussing something is important, right? What we do and do not discuss with him sort of decides whether he opens up to us towards the end game. Like, it's not really, like, hugely game changing, but towards the end game, he might open up to us if, we do stuff like get to know him or don't get to know him, right?
Right.
So, I'm not saying you really have to think about it long term. And like I said, I didn't even think this game had this mechanic until I played it through a second time and got to the end game. And I'm like, oh, he didn't open up to me this time. Weird. Like that sort of just happened out of nowhere.
Right.
So,
I think the most salient question is, what the fuck went wrong with the landing?
all right.
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
We actually got another option.
Ooh. Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
Okay. What are the mind records?
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course. And it kind of saved your life.
Got a new option.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of want to say I never consented, but that's more than likely going to just lead him saying, yeah, technically you did. You should have looked at the paperwork.
I mean, now I want you to say you click it.
Fuck it. I never consented to this bullshit.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print,
You cannot see it, but I'm gesturing wildly at the screen.
That's why I insist you had to click it at that point, because you basically read the line ahead of time.
I'm probably not going to be able to get anyone higher up, so what about us getting out of here?
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it. Safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
How do you know you're not talking to him?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How
Immunosuppressant
bad is
meds.
he feeling?
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories.
Memories.
Okay. Memory is the key. Yeah, you remember Red versus Blue?
Yep.
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You are so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
Like, we don't have to sit there and read them
I'll get
again.
back to
Like,
you as
we're
soon
just
as
gonna
you
go
reach your
there and
destination.
Yeah.
like
Don't
hit the
worry,
use button
you're
and
in
get
good
out.
hands.
Yep.
L7 out.
But you know, this is tutorialized. Like, hey, player, understand
Do
that
the thing.
somebody is different. So I think we have to. I think we just had to like go through it. Like, you have a pretty good memory. I'm pretty sure you remember at least most of
Yeah.
what we talked about here. So
Yeah. Mostly.
okay. I've been thinking about what you said. Oh wait, leave. We didn't try that. Okay, hi. All right, I've been thinking about what you
So,
I've been
thinking about what you said.
what you said.
Yeah, he's right. We are different.
You're right.
I mean, we are
We are
pretty.
Sure we are. Like, I got that right away, and you took your sweet time.
said. By the way, don't take those negatives as like you chose badly. Sometimes a negative turns into a bigger positive later.
Yeah. You stood up to Dad.
I'm serious. You stood up to Dad. I didn't. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I mean, to be fair, I was a coward.
All right.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Now build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down, Or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah,
Aw.
wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coal and oil, beer and synthetic starch, grease and fungicide.
Beer and synthetic starch.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Pierogi. This is the only time we get to make this, but you know, it's still fun, right?
We don't get to make them later?
No. Hey,
That's sad.
come back here. Where did you go? We're eating Where did you go? Hey, you. Get back in the kitchen. Oh, right. I interact here. Okay.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Yay! Core memory.
I take it you find that scene cute because you were laughing all throughout it.
Yeah.
So, ...
So,
How you feeling?
how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
Oh, come on. They weren't that bad.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so until the rescue ship arrives, we'd better watch our own asses. Do they know about me?
They told me to create you or leave the politics to me. I mean, if we're gonna be like the leader of this group, we might as well like start taking on responsibility. Leave the politics to me.
Don't worry about it. Leave the politics to me. Gladly. Tell me you know what to do.
We'll improvise.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place. Then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough.
A player.
I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people.
A player.
People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kits. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I can't wait to do it again.
Actually, I can't wait to branch myself again.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about
Take the
food,
bull by the
too.
horns.
Oh, yeah.
Keeping him happy.
Yeah, like,
Alright.
sometimes they are not obvious
Yeah.
about what you're saying, but like that is the unfortunate of this, type of game where they only give you small little lines.
Yeah, it's the mass affection of it all.
The mass affection. Lena, remember who Lena was?
Yep.
Hello?
All right.
It's the ex-wife.
Can you hear me?
Lena? Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
Huh. I'm trying to. She's the one who left us.
She went to
So-
go work for Ally Corp.
Yeah. So that's why you're calling.
Oh. So that's why they got you to call.
I know you think everyone in the company is an underhanded asshole, but honestly, I don't care why they approached me. I wanted to call. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
Did they tell you anything else?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
Were we Luxy, or did something mysterious happen?
I think something mysterious happened.
I'm not sure. Something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
Sure, tell my dad. Please give him the middle finger.
I'm fine. I don't need help.
I'm doing fine, Lena. I don't need help.
Yeah, I know. I'll still try and stay in the loop with STC on your progress. Keep an open channel. If you let me, that is.
Sure. Thanks.
Sure. Thanks.
Be careful out there, Jan. Talk soon, I hope.
Awkward.
Shallow deposits are easily depleted. In the long term, the construction of mining outposts is essential.
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Well, don't jump into your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. Alright, I'll take a look around.
Act 1.
Yeah, that was all the prologue. Not, admittedly, not as long as of the Devil's prologue, but still, that was all the prologue.
Yep.
So, what do you think about the prologue then?
Pretty good. The sun is far away.
Yeah.
The sun is rapidly approaching your location.
At some point, I think it does actually state that. Press Z to enter photo mode.
Hold a minute. We need to talk.
The sun is coming to get you.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river. Plan B then, I guess. We'll need to figure out if there's a way around.
Alright, first thing I'm gonna do
Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
is get organics.
Yep.
Yep, I'm aware.
Does building all this stuff cost us, like, resources?
We got them all back. There's a 100% refund.
Ah.
Yeah, this game doesn't have... Oh, no organic space. This game doesn't have, like, a permanent, like, loss system, I guess, is the way to say it.
I mean, like, do we have to, like, pay resources to construct, like, pylons and stuff?
Yes, we do. We have to make them in the
Okay.
workshop.
Take care of this.
No, do not actually work the Arcanics outpost. But once we convert it into that materials, he's in machinery, which I think is to the right. Once we actually convert it into those materials, they're permanently those materials unless we run out of space when we're leaving.
Okay.
Something you wanted to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah. I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, We got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Nice. Uh, thanks. Can't wait to check them out.
Oh, wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you'd like to play around with too?
Let's see.
Sweet, or wasn't planning on getting cozy here?
Sweet.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits.
I've got good news for you.
Sound advice. I'll consider.
All right, so you don't have to do this right now, but we picked up some items in those first couple of chests, remember?
Yep.
The lava lamp and multi-tool. Those are used for, like, if their mood is really low, you can give them some of the items, and, like, you know, if the person is, like, I guess, in tune with that item, they get a good boost on you know, you giving them the right item. So I don't see a reason to give him the multi-tool, because I think it's obvious, right? I don't see a reason to give him the multi-tool right now, but you can if you want to.
Yeah, I'm sure
this is sort of one of those ones I think. This is one of those ones I think we'll both have some input on. But, like, you know, he's feeling joy right now. I don't think we need to, you know, I don't think we need to feed him feel better items.
Yeah.
So, event log. I'm cranky after sleeping on the floor.
I'm the captain. I get the bed.
What am I looking for here? So I'm going to maintain 6 of those. Maintain 1 of those. Maintain 3 repair kits. Maintain 2 radiation filters. Build this. Nope, I don't want to build that yet. Yeah, I want to build that. Build this and... Actually, I think the hook is what I want to build first, actually. And I'm thinking about it. And, so there's mush and cooked meal, but for us to get cooked meals, we have to have raw food, and we don't have raw food right now. So whenever we make mush, we have to use, you know, organics as the generic resource. Alters, no, assignments, here we go. So I'm going to go to assignments. So, I didn't go over this when I originally did, whenever I originally showed it, but each technician, depending on their, each guy, depending on their past, has a thing that they're good at. The technician is good at workshop and repairs. So he is more efficient to be sent to the you know, the actual workshop here.
Yep. And he could make stuff for us.
Yep. Why didn't that scene trigger? Let me go ahead and go back over there, because there was supposed to be a scene that triggered when I got to the edge there, and it didn't trigger, which is upsetting. Or maybe it's only supposed to trigger when I get to the other side. So lava, more organics. So this is the thing that requires a climbing hook for us to get up, and also on top of that, there's something that requires a mining drill for us to get past. There's something over here that requires a mining drill.
These rocks look like they might be passable.
don't worry, our duder is working on it. Until then, let me just make sure I got the right order. I need more minerals. I
Only I
already
had a
ate our
tool to
minerals
drill
up.
through them.
Look,
Oh.
more rupidium.
Only I had a tool to drill through them.
Yes, we get it. We need the rock drill.
God, that is such an unsettling,
Visual
unsettling
effect.
visual thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I know what exactly they're doing. It is a shader of some kind, where they're just misusing it the wrong way. We're getting radiation.
Oh no, everything's turning yellow.
So
Turns metals into enriched metals.
yeah, enriched metals is basically a very efficient way of mining. We get both. If we have like the full process set up, we get both metals and organics at the same time. Secret alien.
Ah, another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
A self-made bug in a university hoodie.
Yes. I was missing that.
So we're gonna go around, and do I have... He hasn't made one yet. Okay. So we're just gonna set that up for later.
I think you went a bit too far.
No, we're good.
Oh, never mind.
So yeah, I'm pretty good about. So hold on a second. Did I already fuck up? Because I need minerals. Hold on a second. Minerals, metals, and rich metals. Enriched metals can be divided into metals and organics in the refinery. Hold on a second. There's because I got to get this made. Oh, that's just basic metals, isn't it? That's not mineral. Oh, okay, that's not the special stuff. That's my bad. Okay, so we just gotta wait for the. So we have the hook now. So you notice on our backpack we just lost 2 bars.
Yep.
So on this or other things we have a battery recharge station. With, if I'm lucky, that was enough to complete the 45 seconds.
You would think he would just leave the cord there.
probably should have spent this time like looking for where the metal deposit was, but I didn't. I did lie. There is some randomness to this. In this zone, it's not always going to be in the same spot, but this zone is always going to be a metal zone. Do you follow?
Yeah, I follow.
I think it's here then. Oh, found it.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
I think those two connect. Yeah, okay. Assignments. No, stay on there because I'm going to might give you a bunch of minerals to get. Whoops. Whatever. Fine, I'll get back in the spaceship.
It's not a spaceship, it's a wheel.
The space wheel. Alright, are you about to tell me you want a bed to sleep in? Where the hell are you? I gotta pet the sheep.
Is it me or does it sound a bit artificial?
Well, does it sound artificial? He's in the kitchen. There you are. Drinking beer. He said he wanted... Wait, I thought he said he wanted to talk to me. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to talk to me.
Maybe you need to go somewhere in the ship.
Calls available. Lucas.
About time. I'm in some deep shit here.
So you're not at your destination yet?
I'm stuck. We're stuck. There's a freaking lava river blocking our way.
Do you think you can cross it?
Let's see.
I'm on it, just need time, or don't know, can you help me?
I'm on it, I just need time.
I'm on it. Just need a little time.
Right. Well, I got in touch because I have some news for you. Good news and, well, just news.
Good news first.
Tell me with the good news first.
A rescue party is being organized.
Organized. You mean they're not on their way yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
Mr. Dosky, please, calm down. No matter how long the procession, it will always end up in church.
What?
Just the thing my grandma used to say when I was a kid and tired of doing my homework.
Except this is not about your homework.
Sure. But you gotta understand, your mission got dispatched pretty far away. We still haven't mastered teleporting.
Oh, so close to mastering teleportation. We're in the wrong cyberpunk future, Jordan.
To be fair, teleportation isn't exactly cyberpunk. How long is it going to take him?
How long do you think it'll take them to get organized?
All I can say is, they know it's an emergency.
Wow. That long?
Don't shoot the messenger, man. I'm really trying to help.
What's the bad news then?
Right.
So, what's the other news?
Well, I know you have a lot on your plate right now, but there's a request from my boss directly. Before we get you out of there, we want you to retrieve as much Rapidium as possible.
I beg your finest fucking pardon?
None of those answers really say that.
I love all this shit. Or figures I'm worthless to you without rapidium. Now, when I'm in the middle of all this shit,
Oh, come on. Now, when I'm in the middle of this shit?
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
But the middle of the shit is the reason, Mr. Dalsky. If it's true that there's a lot of it there, you just can't leave it to waste. With the sun coming and all.
Yeah, I think I just...
really don't know what to say to that.
Give me a second.
It's sure gonna give your rescue mission wings, if that's your kind of incentive.
Of course.
My boss will want to speak to you shortly. And you'll see how important it is. He's not some kind of empty three-piece suit if that's what you're afraid of. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but it was his idea to, you know, let you in on the branching procedure. By the way, is your altar doing any better?
Before you answer this, let me fix my resolution because I accidentally just full screened by mistake.
okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to undo that. Okay. Is your altar doing any better?
Alright. Well, we're getting along much better.
Yeah. We're getting along pretty well now. Thanks.
That's very good to hear.
Is this about you wanting to talk to him again?
No. No, none of that. My boss put it out of my mind. That's not to mess things up even more.
So, you admit it's a mess.
What? No, we just... You know what? I'm not commenting on that. Talk to my boss about it.
Okay, who is your boss?
Tell me more about this boss of yours. You mention him a lot.
He's the head of mining operations. Great mind, very open. You'll see. Doesn't normally do this, you know. Talk to people on space missions in person.
Oh, I feel so blessed.
You should. He saved your life, in a way.
What'll happen to my altars later?
What's gonna happen to my altars back on Earth?
I don't know. I'm sure my boss will think of something. He always knows what to do.
You either really trust him or you're very good at not saying anything.
Maybe both. I'm not a natural talker.
Ever tried working on it? You know, with a professional?
Not really. But my sister wanted to be a therapist and she practiced on me when I was 5.
Oh? And how did that go?
She turned to breeding hamsters.
Oof.
I hope you're not laughing.
Tell me more, or get on with it then.
Let's be nice to the guy. Tell me about your family.
Your family seems interesting. Got any more stories about them?
It's a big family. Brothers, sisters, cousins, uncles. Yours?
I was the only child.
Wow. Can't imagine how that feels. Anyway, no time to talk about families now, right?
Let's get on with it then.
Okay. I better get back to work then.
Yes. Just remember about the Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. And wait for contact from my boss.
Life Pass has been updated. So get through the rocks. We just need to wait till tomorrow.
Time to sleep.
I'll go take a nap.
Nappy nap.
The sun is far away.
But it's getting closer.
The first thing I'm going to do is I am going to go get some more metals, because we need that one item I couldn't quite make because I don't have 50.
Hey, man, we talk.
Yeah, now he wants to talk.
I mean, we can talk to him once we get back on the boat.
Yep. Oh, it's a boat
wheel.
now.
Wheel boat.
2, 9, 7, 50, 45, 50. Okay. Production.
I have left the.
You to the top,
We have
so
left the.
Okay.
Yeah, we have left the jitter dimension, and we're back in.
Oops. Didn't mean I meant to click the base, but whatever. So, where are you? You're in small storage. Like, that fucking narrows it down. You look tired. Is it because you haven't been sleeping in a bed?
Whoa, you look tired, man. Everything okay? I don't know. Maybe it's got something to do with sleeping on the floor? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Of course not. You have your cozy captain's bed.
I'll get you a dormitory.
All right. No need to be so dramatic about it. I'll get you a proper dorm. Sounds like a promise.
Alright. Up to you if you want to give him a
Alright.
tool right now.
Nah, we're good.
What the? Oh, right. There was a lot of floors where I had nothing on them. Do I have enough to build the thingy? The dormitory costs 40. Each one of these is 30. Okay, yeah, I have enough. Nope, not enough storage space. Never mind. Whatever. I'll have enough by tomorrow.
Rid of you.
Oh, he's not feeling great. You know what? He's not feeling great. Let's go ahead and just actually get him a place to sleep. Cancel that so I have enough metals. Come back over here. Build a dormitory. Usually if you do like a request for them, you go talk to them and say like, hey, I did it. And
Hey.
he feels better.
I built that dormitory you asked for. Hallelujah. I hope you sleep well tonight. I'll sleep like a full-fledged member of an advanced civilization. Sweet dreams, then.
How does he feel right now? Yeah, he's fine now.
Yeah, he's in a good mood.
He is motivated. There is like some status buff to be motivated versus joy, and I do not remember what it is. And I don't remember which one is like the buff we more prefer.
Time for nappy nap. The sun is approaching.
Sun is a deadly laser. Okay.
We don't even have a blanket.
Yeah, you figured it out. Alright, let's get ourselves a metals again. 3, 4, and 5. Okay. Production, give us one of these, please. You have top priority. couple of these. In fact, we want to uphold 2, I think, at a time. What's up? You just like to speed up the dimension, don't you?
Yeah, I like the jitter dimension.
That's enough for now. I'm going to go back over here. And I believe we had some organics I left on the ground because we didn't have enough room.
Yeah.
So, what's the most sarcastic thing I could say? How do you like the sun as a deadly laser game?
I imagine this is what it must be like for the people on the planets I send them to in Stellaris.
Oh no. Notice how organics is now happening slower now that I was drilling during nighttime.
Yep.
12, 11, 10, 9.
9, 8.
Safe. Woo. Okay, what does our food look like? We have 19 food, so we're good there. Nobody who wants to call us. Okay. Let's take a nap and actually get something done tomorrow.
Whoa.
Sometimes with this game, I run into these problems where, like, I clearly did stuff in the wrong order and I've got to waste a couple of days to fix that. That happened this go around. Alters, assignments. You don't have to make anything and nothing needs maintenance. So I am actually going to send you to go fill up our gas tank, please. So he's shittier at filling up the gas tank, but that's fine. He works just as fast as I do. As long as it gets done, right?
Yeah.
This way. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'll waste it. There's something I want to do to set up for later. That. So we got the drill. What's the drill for, you ask?
Drilling. Fire the laser.
Absolutely vaporize the shit out of that rock. Yeah, the only problem is you use up drill charges.
Thankfully, we can make more.
Mm-hmm. And this leads down to the rupidium area that we were in earlier. We couldn't get past because we needed a drill.
Fire the laser.
There's something there. And the rupidium deposit usually is up here. Oh, I was right. This isn't another deposit. Okay. This one here. This one should be in a spot where I can. Yeah, like this one.
Yep, it connects.
Alright. Sorry, this is the like I got the basic gameplay around because like I really did
No,
like
it's
the
cool.
shit out of this game. So like you're
I'm
not
fine.
seeing me explore the game as a new person. You're seeing me explore this game as a person who's like literally seen everything. But at the same time, like I don't know. I view the
Like I
narrative.
said,
I view the narrative choices as the actual game.
Okay,
yeah.
this is not good.
Yeah.
We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
Some of those look sufficiently ramp-like that we could probably jump it. We just
Cool,
need enough
thanks.
velocity.
Yes, because that's what this place is obviously known for, is going fast. Did I get another? No. Okay. You've got enough organics. I need you to go back to building shit. Nope. Not enough storage space, surprisingly.
We've already maxed it out.
Hey, what's this? Huh. It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Yep, and I just got a heavy dose of radiation by stepping into it. But yes, you had to step into one to actually get like, the thing to trigger.
Right.
He's in the workshop. Come on. Make something so that way I can mine more metals. He is making a radiation filter. Okay. I think radiation filter only uses organics, though.
You have angered the bubble.
How many do I have? I only have 4. That's not really enough to justify making a massive amount of pylons. I mean, dropping a massive amount of pylons, I mean. Find a way out. Develop a new plan.
I mean, as you do.
Hey, man. We're running out of storage space.
Neat. Power, I need fast teleport. Here we go. It makes sense to build at least one more. There we go. Yes, there is room for more. No, I'm not going to be building more right now.
I didn't say anything.
Sometimes I say stuff just like that to acknowledge the inevitable person who is going to say something to me. I don't know. I'm talking to imaginary chat, okay? Strange.
These elevators are extremely unsafe.
What's wrong with the elevator, man?
There's no, like, handrails or guardrails to prevent you from falling off of it.
I think we've gone down the route where I have to do this manually. So, we're going to need to alter at this point. Because I think, because you said, nah, we'll figure it out ourselves, you skipped him saying, you should alter.
I mean, technically we are figuring it out ourselves.
Yeah, so, we're going to go here, and I'm going to say this choice is forced, but we're still going to look at the choices we have, okay?
Okay.
So this choice leads to doctor and could further lead to shrink. Like, we'll get the doctor first, okay?
Right.
So it'll lead to doctor and it could further lead to shrink. This one is the technician branch. If we choose this, we can get a miner. 50% efficiency when mining metals. Or we can get guard, disciplines alters in the contemplation room.
Which we don't have.
Yeah, the shrink also comforts alters in the contemplation room. So, breaking free refiner, 50% efficiency when refining enriched metals into metals and organics, or worker, plus 50 efficiency when crafting items in the workshop. I lied earlier. The technician only has base maintenance as a bonus.
Okay.
There's botanist here. 100% efficiency when growing crops in the greenhouse.
Which we don't have yet.
We we'll have it pretty soon. And this is the forced choice, where if you went the route where you're like, hey, I don't know what to do, he tells you, get a scientist. Basically. Right? So, the path of science. Scientists can research new technologies. So, remember when we went off to get a better job? Instead, we decided to stick with college. The path of science. Yep. Maybe it wasn't the most profitable decision, but Lena supports it. She said she loves our camping getaways, and the way she's listened to you when you told her plans for your PhD project motivates you like hell. Who said you can't pursue the path of science and be rich?
That's adorable. You think you're gonna be rich in academia? Commencing branch.
Branching in progress.
Simulating life path. Branching complete. Your Netflix account has activated.
Looking at the time remaining, I want to read off his branch and then, like, say hello to him.
Alrighty.
So this one branches off where he goes into academia instead. 27. Research comes first. You give Lena a wave as she walks you to the bus for the airport. She's going to be fine. It's only a few months, and she's busy with her own project anyway. You love the way the two of you can give each other space. Of course, it'd be great to move out of that student's dorm already, but research comes first, always. 28 years old, drifting apart. The equations on your blackboard stir mixed feelings in you. The result is not what you expected, but on the other hand, you feel that familiar tingling in your stomach. You may be onto something completely new here. Oh, shit. You completely forgot about Lena. She wanted to come and pick up her things from her place. You need to call her and postpone.
A breakthrough. This is it. You know it. It would be a breakthrough. First, the grant, and then serious investor. How about enlarging the team? Getting an office, maybe. A new set of clothes. Can't go on looking like an unpaid post-grad student. There's going to be a lot of business meetings ahead of you, Jan. Eyes on the prize. Could your research really contribute to finding Repidium one day? Going in a direction of nanotech space exploration could increase the chances of that. You really need focus. Success is just around the corner. You both changed. You look at her in astonishment. Lena, is that you? Fancy meeting her at this conference. Looks like she's gone far too. Not as far as you, obviously. She's changed. You both have. Amazing how young and immature we were back then. Seems like ages ago. Good to see she's done well for herself. The pinnacle. You read the contract over and over again. Ally Corp space mining missions want your tech on board. It's supposed to be the pinnacle of your career. You've worked so hard for this. Well done, Yan. Now, let's get to work.
So he did actually make it rich.
The data seems inconsistent. What could be the reason for these failures? Gone through it, the whole team, and still something's missing. Your tech is well tested. Maybe it's not being used properly? I've heard rumors that the race for success Ally Corp is sending just about anyone on these dolly missions. Maybe they need you on board.
Project Dolly.
Just
one
one final radio check.
God damn it. Go ahead.
You're good to go. Time to sort this mess out in person.
Yeah, all the branches do end up on Project Dolly.
Of course.
Yeah. Pet the sheep, though.
Hey, Molly. What are you up to, little rascal?
This other altar is the only other forced altar that you've got to get.
Right. He is growing in the goo.
Goo!
Goo.
Alright,
Yes.
let's do something to speed this up here. Looks like I need more organics. And that uses a different storage, so it doesn't max out my storage.
Woot woot.
Tired, go take a nap, and tomorrow I'll wake up and I'll be a new me.
Literally.
You know those green those green posts, be me something 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 something.
Yeah.
So somebody
Be
shows
me, be me, be
Yes.
me, be me.
Somebody shows a picture of Alter. BB, also BB. Let's see. Did it say the altar is ready? Yes. Yeah, I don't know why the skirt isn't down. That's weird. Maybe my settings are too high or something. Like, you're supposed to see the skirt lifting up in this scene.
Right. It's nice that the machine gives them clothes.
This guy is actually about to acknowledge this, that fact.
Hey, how are you feeling? Well, I'll be damned. You okay? Surprisingly okay. Especially considering what I'm seeing. Very clearly. Good. Do you, remember your name? Of course. But... I think you know perfectly well who I am. So let's not waste time. Just tell me, how much did you find? What? How much rupidium is there? Did we get a breakthrough?
So,
There is a lot.
yeah, there's a lot. So, have you figured out this guy's deal? Do you think he fucking knows?
I think he knows.
Yeah, you bet. There's a lot of it. Good. That's good. Wait, how do you know? Well, Isn't it obvious? I wake up seeing someone who looks and sounds like me, which has to mean we share the same DNA. Then there's the glasses. What about them? They're fake. Probably just manufactured to make me feel more like myself, but completely unnecessary otherwise, because here I am with perfectly good eyesight in the womb module, which can only lead to one conclusion: that my body was created to replicate someone who doesn't wear glasses. You. And to do that, of course, you would need to have found rubidium. Besides, I can see no other explanation for a sheep inside a space base. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Do you like that answer?
Yeah, you're right. It is impressive.
Wow, you're right. It's impressive. I did create you out of my DNA. We're not identical, of course. I can see you're not as quick to process information. And that's the interesting part. Yeah. Our bodies are the same, but our minds are not. I needed a scientist on board. But there's always a scientist on board. So, what went wrong? The old crew is gone.
Everyone's
They're all
dead, Yan.
Yeah.
Everybody's
Why
dead.
I needed to alter myself
Yeah.
into different versions, with the use of the quantum computer on board and something called mind records. Oh, I see. A recalculated mind based on an infinite amount of variables to contain the desired consciousness in a biological vessel.
Eat your heart out, Assassin's Creed.
Sounds plausible. So, what do you need from me now?
We need to get to work immediately.
You have to get our research lab running at once. We need to make some improvements fast if we want to succeed. Then I guess the sooner I start, the better.
See what I mean? Some people don't have right answers. Motivation, but gain
Why don't
anxiety.
we start with going through the mission logs? I need to get the full picture first. My thoughts exactly. Good. This might work.
Science.
Yeah, he does have something to say. Yeah, he does have something to say. We'll go ahead and say hello to him, and then we'll end it there. Where's he hanging out? He's hanging out here. No, he has nothing to say. Never mind. I'm going to save and exit.
Alrighty.
I think if I click that, it'll go to desktop. So we're going to stay on this menu for a bit before I click save and exit. But that'll be where we leave off. So I hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. We'll get to my favorite part. We'll see if those videos I've been talking about. We'll see later if those videos actually do play or if I have to show them to you off screen, which I think they're worth sharing because while not like made for this game and this game alone, they do like, I don't know what the literary term for this is, but they shine a light on the narrative. They look at like some of the things that this narrative does in a different light.
Right.
So, so if we don't get to see it, I'll share them with you off stream. If we do get to see it, well, you and I get to enjoy some sweet ass YouTube videos together, I guess. But I assume you approve of what you've seen so far. Do you like where the narrative's going? Are you interested?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It is definitely a game about exploring what ifs because, like, you know, so far the two you got are just way different to the main character.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you know, like, what did it start with? Like, it started with him going, "Are we just like the sum of our choices?" Or blah blah. Blah, you know. It started with basically like, "Are we the sum of our choices?" speech.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's pretty fun. I enjoy the twists and turns that come of the story that's being told, right? It isn't just a pure, well, you're on a survival mission, survive, right? There actually is a narrative being told, which not all survival games do.
Yeah, because most survival games
Minecraft.
focus
Easy
more
pick.
on like the survival.
Yeah. Minecraft is the easy pick, right? Like, there is no story in that, or whatever story is there has been gleaned through very vague references. You know.
Yep.
Terraria, there's technically a complete game there. There's a beginning of the game, there's an end of the game, but there's no real story to like get those pieces together.
You're just a dude.
Yeah.
Go.
You're just a dude. Go. Yeah. So, it is something quite special, and I hope you at least stick with it into the
I'm
the
enjoying
DLC.
it.
Like I said, I already kind of played a little bit of the DLC. I shouldn't have, but I was like, oh, I gotta know where this is starting, because I've recently been succeeding at something that is hard to do in this age of the internet, and that is not spoil yourself before it's released. That was that sigh, a sigh of like, yeah, or was that a sigh of like, you John, come on.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, sprinkling a column C. I'm just tired.
Okay, fair enough. Well, like I said, thank you for coming. We'll be picking this up next week. I don't know if like 2 weeks from now I'm going to want to play a board game. This is going to be like a week by week call type of a thing.
Okay.
But it's going to be at least every time we do this 2 weeks on before I make a decision.
Okie dokie. And for those of you who are out there in internet land, I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah. One of these days we'll actually get a viewer.
Yeah, maybe. Depends on if the algorithm is for us.
Yeah. I mean, I probably would have had a better time if I would have played this on stream back when it originally released, or played the DLC the day it released. But I play these
Better
for
late than
myself.
never.
I play these for myself. I don't play these for internet clout. Although I will, if you just go ahead and drop a like and subscribe and ring the bell notification and hit the follow button and yeah.
So on and so forth.
So on and so forth. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Good night.